and gentlemen, welcome to What the Fuck with the Fools Unsupervised special event tonight. Nico and company have had other plans to this evening, so we're just kind of left to our own devices, which is scary as shit, but we're going to have fun, and we hope you all enjoy it.
It's fine. We split the party. It's no big deal.
Yes. We're known for that now.
It always works out.
It does.
In the end. It'll be fine.
I don't know why there's always such a stigma about that. It seems to work out all right.
Sometimes
it does.
It just calls for it.
It's going to be just fine.
Sometimes you just got it. Alrighty.
Well, I guess we should jump on in, huh?
Just jump right in. Where are we starting? Episode 10?
Episode 10, Dirty Laundry at Daybreak.
Dirty Laundry. Isn't that an Eagles song?
It is. Is it the Eagles? I think so.
Yeah.
I just remember the line about, is the head dead yet? So it's stuck with me. Anyway, there was no dead heads in our episode, but...
No. Well...
That was the one, that was the one where we actually met the dean and not frack in disguise after we got the beads.
Right. Yep.
Yeah.
We had
the chat with him about everything.
Chat with the dean.
Yeah, and then I got up with the bells, right?
Well, we were working out the planning and the menu and all that for the upcoming party.
Yeah.
So
he was telling us, about the graduation stuff. I don't think a whole lot happened in that one, really. It was mostly...
Yeah, we tend to have a couple episodes every now and then where we're just kind of shooting the shit with the NPCs.
After talking to him, isn't that the one where we went and confronted the bells?
Yeah, in the morning we went.
Yeah,
Dirty Laundry at Daybreak. Yeah, hence the title. Yeah, we went and talked to the bells about the... Or is that the one where we went and talked to the
We started with the Potters.
We started with the Potters at breakfast.
And Jesse...
You had the stinky cloak.
Oh, yeah.
And just kind of popped in and grabbed the one guy's dinner or breakfast and just started eating it and talking to him.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We did do that. That was good food.
Yeah, and then,
eggs.
We had got the information from the dean about the couple of dead cliques, so we thought maybe there was a traitor in the school, and maybe those illusions were related.
Mm-hmm.
And, well, we know who was up to those illusions. We interrogated the bells and the Potters and found out the bells had done it.
Well, in episode 10, we only got as far as the Potters.
Oh, did we? Oh, so the next one was the one where we went to the bells.
But yeah, it carries over to 11, where 11 starts off where we switch off to the bells.
Yeah, and that was the title of that one was Abolethant Swim.
Yeah.
I thought Abolethant Swim was where we went to the lake.
That was the second half of 11.
Yeah, Abolethant.
Yeah, we did both.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because we had finished up our talk with the two other cliques and met back up with the dean afterwards.
Yeah.
And he told us, well, we asked him about the what happened at the lake. And that's where he said, well, okay, you got this thing that we've got reports of, and, if you guys want to go check it out and take care of it, then go do so.
Yeah.
And Nico actually asked about, those two episodes, I guess, whether we knew that the bells were the ones who were up to who knew that the bells were the bad guys, or did he have us thinking it was the Potters? And I don't know. I did think that it was the Potters until we interrogated them, basically. Myself, I don't know about you guys.
I don't know. I was kind of indecisive on if it was like who the actual bad guy was. I just viewed the Potters and the Bells as just rivals at that point. I didn't really read too much into it.
Yeah. Just the bad guy in the situation was how I took it, as the ones responsible for our rough morning.
Yeah.
Not necessarily that they're bad guys. Or are
well, yeah, I was going for, as far as that goes, I was going for the Bells being the perpetrators of that whole thing right from the get-go, because, once the underclassmen outside of our dorm told us that Frack had told them to do that, I mean that was the dead giveaway for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we did find the evidence and everything.
Yeah, everything since that just corroborated that.
Mm-hmm.
It was a fun little detective jaunt there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was.
I still amazes me
Questioning
that
witnesses.
that we took 10 episodes for like the first day in game.
That takes skill.
Yeah.
And
we
then
can procrastinate like
and then
nothing
a
else.
2-week time jump.
Yep.
Yeah. They just skip.
So good.
But,
You need some relaxation.
so good.
So Aboleth and Swim, that was also the one where we went to the lake, and that was the Loch Ness monster.
It sure was.
Loch Ness monster. So terrible.
Nico's still making us groan
Yeah.
after all
Yeah,
this time.
yeah. Yep.
It was a good one.
Yep.
And a rough fight, being underwater and everything.
Yeah. It was. Go ahead.
I was not good in this fight. This was as soon as the fight started, I immediately was like, "Oh, this is the thing my character can't do. I can't do water fights."
This was the one where I decided that I am good in a fight.
Well, you killed it with a billy club.
Underwater.
Yeah.
Bonked it
Yep.
on the head.
Yep.
I think we know that it was Adira that killed the monster.
It's Adira that kills
No.
all the monsters, actually.
Yeah, pretty much. Adira, I do right.
She's our slayer.
No, Eddie actually got the kill shot on that one, though.
Yeah, I did. Just bonked it on the head.
Yep. That last 3 points of damage. I listened to that episode this morning. I was like, oh, this sounds so cool, too.
Yeah.
That was a cool fight. It was really kind of tricky also having the underwater episode that always has some interesting challenges on this end of it.
Yeah. Your sound editing again was just amazing for the underwater parts. Yeah, especially it was just like that's such a hard, I don't know, environment to convey without a visual.
Without the visuals, yeah.
But you certainly manage it.
I tried. And hats off to Jesse for the amazing symbol work on the best when he was.
God damn it.
That was great.
God damn it.
That was great. I always try to find something to take your symbol playing to another level.
Oh yeah, best around was it. It's just up in the boat,
Yep.
playing the Karate Kid song.
couldn't see shit in the water, but I hope they can hear me.
Let's be extra loud. It's fine.
Yeah.
We won.
Imagine
It was
I carried all the way
fine.
down.
It worked out.
Yeah.
It wasn't a scary fight at all.
Oh golly.
It's funny, even with all the healing that Bill has, it's still after about 3 rounds of fights, I'm like, hurry!
Bill has some really great healing.
Yes.
Like but it's real like hot and cold. Like
Yeah.
it's,
Yeah.
you know, like it comes in clutch sometimes, but sometimes it's like, oh man.
Yeah, it's like, oh, what was it? You healed for like 14 points of damage, and I was only down like 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I was like, okay, well, appreciate it, but
And there's other times you're down 13 and I'm
Timing.
like, take 3.
yeah, it's timing.
No, it's just
Show
it's just been interesting to me because I thought the healing was so strong, but only being able to do one round. Like after a while into the fights, I'm like, I can't heal you all. Please kill it.
It gets scary.
Yeah.
I will say that between the two of you buffing Adira and just aiming her at whatever we're fighting is just awesome.
I try to be effective.
So
But having the boost is very nice.
Yeah, you're definitely dishing out some damage.
I mean,
Right.
I don't even really think you get anything out of the invisibility before combat, other than it lets you get to whatever you want to get to.
Yeah.
I think that first strike is just a shock and awe effect.
Yeah. I got
Raging Barbarian appears out of nowhere with a flaming battle axe.
I got some more tricks coming up, though. It'll be...
All right. Everyone take notes.
be interesting.
Sweet. So, moving on to episode 12. What was the title of that one again?
That one is Magna Cum Second Breakfast Club.
The name.
Okay, Jesse, where do you come up with these names?
I don't.
Well,
Sorry, go ahead.
it's like Magna Cum Laude.
Yeah.
I mean, I got
Right,
that.
right.
But this was the graduation episode.
Just try and be.
The best episode.
It is a very good episode.
Yeah, that was a good
I was trying to be punny, but this one caught me off guard because I was like, I thought it was funny, but I didn't know I was going to get universal support here on the episode naming.
Oh, yeah. I thought that one was great.
That was great.
Now, that was the episode where we first mentioned the orphan menace.
Yes. Yeah, and I did make a note of that when I listened to it today.
Yeah,
That
me
was when we
too.
first started talking about the orphans.
The orphans. see what you get when you mess with them.
Uh-huh.
More orphans.
That's become such a running gag on the Discord forum.
Yeah, it has. I'm pretty happy about it. It was really just like everyone's like, yeah, this is who I'm inviting, and you guys all had really well thought out answers, and I was like, I think it'd be funny if I was an orphan, but because of orphans.
Yeah, my parents were killed by
Like-
orphans.
Extra edgelord.
The edgiest.
Seventh son of a seventh son, orphaned by orphans.
Eek. That's crazy. So, now this one we also had the llama turkey.
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
It was so great.
yeah. I was pretty proud. You know, I labored over that speech. He gave us 2 weeks. I labored the entire 2 weeks over that speech.
Showed.
Well,
Decided to just steal shit from the Hobbit. Well,
yeah.
from Fellowship.
Yeah. Well, also the guy that was announcing our names and just butchering them. That was hilarious. I love
Oh
it.
yeah, Yeah.
I love that.
that was a
That
good
was-
one.
That was
And
so
I-
Keenan and Peele.
I was really happy to be Edie Die.
He died.
Yep.
I die right. I die right. It's a die right here.
And then I immediately get tackled. That is the whole reason I was fucking invisible.
I know. It just calls you out.
Yep.
Of course, I have to say something. You can't just be rude at your own graduation party.
You know, I got to give props to Nico as the DM for just like remembering that's why you were invisible. Like, oh, you're not invisible anymore. All right.
Bam!
He's so good at that.
Oh my god, that was so much
Yeah.
fun.
It was so cool that it was just like a traveling brawl from area to area.
Oh, we probably ran over a few, party goers. I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure.
People's plates got knocked over. They had to go back to the buffet over and over again.
Just fish sticks and waffles everywhere.
And them
Yeah.
cookies.
But it didn't
Yeah,
get sticky
fucking
because there was no
cookies.
syrup.
Yeah.
No syrup.
Yeah, the cookies. The cookies also answered a question that I've always wondered, which is, what
do I
does
taste
Nico
like?
think Eddie tastes like?
It's a smoky cherry
Smoky
bourbon.
cherry bourbon. That seems
Yeah.
right. That seems right.
Yeah.
I think he nailed
Yeah.
that.
That was great.
Cinnamon biscotti for me. Just a
Yeah.
little burnt.
Yep.
It's perfect.
It was a what do I call it? A mesquite cookie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not sure what a mushroom cookie tastes
Yeah.
like. That with chunks
Yeah, I
of
don't know how I feel about umami cookies.
So,
But
It was probably more of like a a hiking snack more than a cookie.
Like a granola bar.
Yeah, more like a granola bar.
Dog treats.
That was the only one that survived the fight, though, was the Uorag cookie.
Yeah, well, just the head.
Yeah, just the head. The rest of it was in
Like
shambles.
you had the head in your pocket or something like that.
Yeah.
That was great.
Oh, it was good. Lots of fun. It was good catching up with the boys.
Yeah, it was. We
Gina and Tina and Louise.
Yeah, we're coming up on 20 minutes here, so
Mm-hmm.
the first 20 minutes we're gonna release for you wonderful folks out there in the general population. If you'd like to check out the rest of the podcast here, feel free to jump into our Patreon feeds. There's lots of extra bonus content there. Extra access to behind the scenes stuff like these what the fuck episodes, NPC interludes, ad free binge tiers. I mean, so many good things, and all of the proceeds from the membership fees goes right back into the show, just to help everybody produce more. You know, there's costs on the backside that it really helps out with, whether it be upkeep on servers or, you know, licensings for some of the sounds and music we use and so on and so forth. So every little bit helps, and we just thank you guys so much for it. You're amazing.
Yay!
Gracias.
Nobody hears the clap. We'll have to have Nico put it in when he edits.
yeah, Nico, you're gonna have to record yourself making a clap sound.
Yep.
Just layers of his own
All right.
clap.
Yep.
Alrighty. Well, thanks for joining us, and now we'll pause for a second and flip over to the Patreon only side.